Welcome back to the channel. This is Football Temple brought to you by Azar Studios. If you're watching us for the very first time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on all social media handles. Remember to click on the notification button so that when we drop a video, you are here to watch and smile and enjoy yourself. The 2025-2026 Premier League season is less than a month from now. Manchester United have continued to remain inactive in the transfer market, whether it's trying to bring in new players or trying to offload the players who are surplus to requirement. United are struggling, even though, thank God, let's clap for them. Let's clap for Man United. They've been able to bring in about 17 million from windfall of players. Rashford and Sancho coming in. One player moved. I think Elanga moved, and they also got small money in their pocket and all of that. But that's the only thing Man United are celebrating. Let's clap again. 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 However, Manchester United have been chasing BRYAN Mbeumo for 19 years and 6 days.
19 years?
They have not been able to get him over the line. Manchester United man, Shekari, joins me. And of course, the man that is loved in Arsenal and loves Arsenal so much.
Yes, sir.
Babatunde also joins me to talk about United and of course the transfer market in general. For Arsenal, Mikel Arteta was quiet, but the moment we hit July, it went ballistic. Zubimendi came in. Of course, Damsgaard came in. Kepa Arrizabalaga came in.
Norgard, please.
Norgard, I beg your pardon, not Damsgaard came in. Kepa Arrizabalaga came in. Noni Madueke, the best signing in the world, came in.
Mosquera,
and of course,
loading.
Gyökeres, loading. On the other side, Manchester United.
Loading.
Manchester United. They rush Mateo Konya. We're excited. Yes. Collect Rashford number 10. Bam. Give him. And after that, can't be like, say, they declare public holiday for Man United. Andre Onana is out for 6 weeks. United need a goalkeeper. At least. If they don't trust the Turkish goalkeeper.
Alta.
Alta.
In there.
If they don't trust him, they need a goalkeeper.
Alta.
But it is BRYAN Mbeumo who Manchester United have been chasing. In this time, United have chased Mbeumo. Chelsea have signed Delap. Chelsea have signed Gittins. Chelsea have signed João Pedro. And Pedro has gone on to win the Club World Cup even without visiting Coman.
Yes, sir.
Carrington is bleeding. United start their preseason, I think, against AC Milan. If I'm not mistaken, very soon, their first game. What is happening to Manchester United?
Carrington is not bleeding. There's no rocket science. Players have to leave to get players, right? The club is working on a solution.
Your voice low.
The club is working on a solution.
You dey
sign player. You know they rush sign. You know they rush sign player. You go calm down sign player. I dey try.
Why you dey talk like say you don't get? You dey fear.
Calm down sign player.
So you guys are finding it difficult to offload players.
If you're negotiating with
correction now, Hong Kong, Man United go start a preseason with Hong Kong, not AC Milan.
If you're negotiating with a club
they don't play Hong Kong,
with a player,
now
right?
Leeds now go start
If they
preseason.
negotiate with players, you don't raise your voice at them. You calm down and talk. The same way they calm down, they talk. It's not rocket science. Players have to leave the club. A lot of players have to leave. We know that now finding a solution for these players is what is looking like a problem, right? The likes of their Alejandro Garnacho, Marcus Rashford. No club wants Rashford,
Malacia.
right? Terra Malacia, Feyenoord or PSV rather refused to keep.
Meanwhile, Chelsea they said they are surplus to requirement to Arsenal.
I feel like Man United. should get a partner like Arsenal, right? That once they are going to the waste bin, the club just comes and we have use for this guy. You understand? Get an Arsenal, right?
You need an Arsenal Chelsea in your life.
Thank you very much. That Arsenal Chelsea relationship.
Okay.
Maybe we could do it or something. Or one of all those MPFL clubs.
Sunderland.
There's also Sunderland. Sunderland after winning the championship playoff, they are splashing money. You can work with Sunderland. So we know that that's the problem. Finding solutions for those players that need to leave the club. Once some of them have been sorted out, players will come, Players are rushing to come to that club. Let's not
Are rushing to come to
Who
where?
are the players?
Let's not.
Who are the players rushing to come to Man
Let's
United?
not
Since
get-
transfer window opened,
let's not
you
get
signed
ahead
only
of
one player, and
ourselves.
players
Come
are
on,
rushing
let's
to
not get ahead
come.
of- Players want to come to the club.
Like who?
Oh wow!
you know,
In this space,
Calm down.
Tottenham have signed
calm down,
Mohamed Kudus.
calm down. You know,
Tottenham go for Kudus in 24 hours.
Let me explain something. You know, notice.
Gokeres
have
is
to
ready
sign
to do
Elanga.
everything
Let
to
me
make
ex-
sure his deal crosses
me
the
explain.
line.
Even break up with his
excuse you.
girlfriend.
Let me explain
Players
something
are
to you.
coming.
Let me explain something. You know, notice say you get some players they not really they talk about them for this transfer window.
Like
The likes of the Ademola Lookman, them. Nobody really
He will
talk-
go to Man U.
calm down. Players they way we don't know say not for you.
They
You know,
play.
you know,
now what for you?
you know, say Chelsea as they just reach one stage
Mm.
for Club World Cup, players started rushing. You don't understand. Now the same thing with Man U. Maybe
So
players
which
just
stage una
we
dey?
get we need us, like I said, finding a solution for those players. 2 or 3 of those players, we don't find solution for them. Players will come. Players they don't stand by. They are waiting for Man
Mention
United to-
names
I don't
now.
mention
Give
one
us
for you.
name.
I don't mention
Like
Ademola Lookman.
Players they
But
Premier
why
League.
una never sign Mbeumo? Shey una broke?
No, the truth
Wait,
is
is Man United broke?
no, come on, come off it. Come on.
Are you broke?
We're not. You
So
know
why
that.
can't you get Mbeumo off the
The
line?
truth is, for BRYAN and Mbeumo, when the news broke out, most of us know, say, and I said it safe, say, this deal na deal way go linger towards the end of transfer
Why?
window. I mean, it's just like that. It's just a club as big as, come on, BRYAN and Mbeumo na big signing now. Come on, na big signing. So, the guy no go just come anyhow. What you get? You know, go just come like one random, like Bino Gittins kind of. Come on now. Come off it. Come on. Not a rush sign player like that.
Otumba,
Player we good. Not a rush sign am.
he said Brian Mbeumo na big player. Well, I know
I think it's a big signing.
I know they
It's a
dispute
big
say
signing.
Mbeumo
Yeah.
na good player.
Mm.
But the word big signing, I don't understand. Big signing in the aspect of, is he an average player or a world class player?
World class is too much. I'll say it's a stretch, but I mean,
So an average player.
You see that
A
you are
little-
even you are struggling
Brian
to
Mbeumo an
convince
average player, a
yourself.
world class player.
he's above average, right?
There's
He's
nothing
above
like
average.
there are
Put
three
it- no.
categories.
That's put him in Man United. He's a world class player.
In Man
You
United-
you cannot be
No,
at
no,
Brentford
no.
and be world class.
Wait.
Let's tell ourselves the truth.
Wait, let me ask you a
cannot be
question.
at-
Let me ask you a question. How many Manchester United players are world class?
We know there are a lot of them.
Like,
There's a certain Bruno Fernandes.
you think Bruno is world class?
If there's a level
Wait.
above world class,
You think Bruno
Put
Bruno
him there.
Fernandes is a world class player?
he is.
Okay, Bruno
It's
one.
just very unfortunate that.
Okay, Bruno one.
It's just very unfortunate that the club has
Rashford
not
two.
reciprocated.
Rash who?
Sancho three.
Rashidi
If we
Rashford.
can put Rashford, then we can put Rasmus Højlund in that list.
Otuba, Manchester United is. I feel for Ruben Amorim, and this is why. United fans expect that Amorim should be back.
Yeah.
Last season was a disaster. There's no word to sugarcoat what Manchester United went through, and the saving grace could have been the Europa League final, where they were, disgracefully, stopped by Spurs, and that was like the easiest Spurs side United could have played in years. But unfortunately, at the end of the day, it was Spurs who won it, and Spurs are in the Champions League. United cannot attract the big stars because they're not playing European football next season. And the truth is that if you look at what they played last season, you're not convinced enough to be sure that United can go back to European places next season. And that's the reality. Now, to get in BRYAN Mbeumo, it's a struggle. Look at Victor Gyökeres, for example. The guy is willing to even drop something to collect huge pay cuts to make sure that some part of the percentage will come in pocket in forfeit them to play for Arsenal. Not because Arsenal is a bigger global brand than Manchester United. It is simply because in Arsenal, it's guarantee of maybe a trophy. In Arsenal, it's guarantee of European football, qualification, and playing at the highest level. But Manchester United, it won't be guaranteed. So why will Mbeumo look at himself and say, I want to force a move? It tells you that United are no longer where they used to be.
The truth is this, let me say this on a lighter note. We saw how Chelsea effortlessly brought in a player from Brighton.
Effortlessly.
And
Identify
that
find.
guy has not even gotten into his
Those
PPA.
players
He was
don't-
still on orientation camp.
Those
He
guys-
brought in a
those guys
trophy.
don't get level now.
But
this thing
Manchester
now.
United are finding it so difficult to bring in BRYAN Mbeumo. Who for me,
Mbeumo.
I even rate Yohan Wissa above him.
Mbeumo.
Yes. Yes.
What?
It's my personal opinion.
Check their
My brother.
Come on,
Ejo Lufero.
check their
For
their
me,
returns.
I would
Come
take you and Wissa
Okay.
to give a better contribution at Manchester United than Bryan Mbeumo. I know I'm going to get the sticks from so many Manchester United faithfuls, but it's my own opinion. But the truth is this. I really don't understand what is going on with their marketing department. Their recruitment, those guys in charge of their recruitment policy, I don't know what is going on with them because they're finding it difficult to get rid of.
Sancho,
I'm sorry, I'm using the word get rid. Offload
Sancho,
players like Malacia, Sancho, Rashford, who are surplus to requirement. As things stand right now,
Garnacho.
Ireland would have loved to move, but nobody seemed to be interested. So he has no choice than to stay.
And Manchester United want Nicholas Jackson.
What?
Yes.
What?
It's no longer news. It's
What?
an open secret that Manchester United
come
are
on.
looking
Nicholas
at
Jackson.
Nicholas
come off
Jackson.
it. I will take any other thing from you guys here, but come on now. Come on.
But we are not the ones
we know say-
looking
we
for
know-
him.
we know-
It's
we-
Manchester
we-
United football
we
club.
know we want a striker, but for Christ's sake, come on.
Won't he offer more than what Rasmus Højlund offered last season?
You don't know that. You don't know
Jackson or Højlund?
that. Can I have none of them? Can I have none? Can I have none?
No,
please?
Jackson or
Can I
Højlund?
have none? Please?
No, you must choose one.
You are certain that Jackson is a far or bigger.
Can I play Mata there? Mata? Can I play Mata as a 9?
Mata is
Can I
somewhere
play
in
him?
there. Where is he
I
now?
don't-
Because
Mata is
now, okay, Shekari, let's come
somewhere.
back to real business
Yeah.
for Manchester United and Amorim. I'm worried for him personally. It's going to be a terrible season.
It's not
If
going
it-
to be.
If he doesn't find solution to
You're
this
not.
problem.
We're not a soothsayer to make such.
Okay,
And you-
make me
Permit me to
believe-
even say this to you. You said it that the attraction of Ruben Amorim will make Victor Gyökeres come to Manchester United. So what's happening?
I did not say that.
You
right?
did.
No, what I said was.
It was off camera.
What
You
I
said
said
it.
was I would be disappointed if Ruben Amorim cannot pull.
He's not able
Victor
to pull
Gyökeres.
one sporting player.
I-
He's
I'm
not able to
I'm just
pull one.
really-
One. Let's even
I
leave
mean,
Gyökeres.
I had
He's not able to pull one
I had
sporting player.
expectations that okay, maybe for that reason, right, he could maybe pull that Quenda guy, but the Quenda guy had already even signed for Chelsea even before season even end. So I don't at this point. I must say that I've started to lose maybe. But Sporting is not the only place where you can get players, right? Mind you, Man United are not the guys in quotes in charge of recruitment and all of that. They are not slow. We saw how they seamlessly got Mateus Cunha done and dusted, right? It's just finding solutions.
Cunha could have gone anywhere.
The truth is, it's harder to let go players to find solutions to players that are surplus than it is harder to do that than getting players into the club. That is where the problem is, right? The fact that those players are still there is bringing a lot of restrictions, right? We know there's the FFP rule and there's a whole lot of other things, right? But the fact that some of those players feel like they are worthy of huge figures with regards to salary, which I know that most of we know say they not really deserve them, but the fact that the club have spot them to the extent of giving them £350,000 every week.
You've got honestly, you've got to feel pity for Shakira.
He's struggling to even convince himself.
You've got to feel pity for United fans out
But
there.
we'll get it done.
Of course,
Just-
Ernest. I also feel pity for you.
I'll tell you guys that
The fact that you go to tabloids every day and you see Arsenal are close to completing, and all you go is that.
And we're not done yet.
And all you hear about Manchester United, that Manchester's second bid for Mbeumo has been rejected. They are going back for a third bid.
No, is it my fault?
And the third bid has been rejected. Come on.
No,
Even-
And to add to the
because
fact that
Brentford-
Mbeumo's price tag has even been increased.
Because
Just
the truth
because
is,
they feel
Brentford don't see value in a club like Manchester United and don't, that's why they are doing
Oh my
Kosandere
God.
with Manchester United. But it is what it is, it's sad. We hope that Manchester United, find a way to be active in transfer market.
Can I tell you
because-
guys something? Between now and the end of July, say between now and August, 4 players are joining Man United.
Yeah,
four big names.
It depends
Of course.
of course. It depends
4
on who are the
big
big
names.
names.
Yeah.
Nicholas Jackson,
It's-
Christopher Nkunku. Chelsea are always there for if you need players.
I think
And
for
they
your,
always
for-
give you.
I think for your trash department, you have
Arsenal.
You have someone in charge of that area, not your waist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we wait to see what Manchester United continue to do in the transfer market, but of course, United need to be active. BRYAN Mbeumo is lingering for too long, and for Amorim, it needs to find a lasting solution and bring in players before the start of the new season. United start their preseason with a game against Leeds United come Saturday. Football Temple brought to you by Azar Studios.